How is it going? Boys and girls, darbiie here, and welcome back to another ranked 1v1 duel video, and today we are just tryharding in duel again. I did leave open a few really bad matchups, BASTET being one of them, but I'm pretty confident. I'm sure there's not many good players on like all of them are gonna be on Smite 2 for the most part. Oh, nice! Okay, so this is a kid that I have his name written down because back when that cool like winter Rama skin came out, I was trying to make a video on the Rama skin, and then he locked BASTET. I killed him 4 times. Then he killed me twice, and then spent like 8 minutes just trying to backdoor the Titan nonstop. And then he successfully front-doored the Titan, spam laughed, false reported me, and then messaged me about how bad I was. So, for one, really cool guy, you know. BASTET to Rama was a really hard matchup for him, I'm sure. And then I re-queued, BASTET mirrored him, 1-5-0. I re-queued, BASTET mirrored him again, 1-6-0. I did 5 total BASTET mirrors, won all 5 of them, and then played Hera into his BASTET and won that match as well, so... Very good player. You can tell from how the only chance he could beat a Rama with his only character is by backdooring, so you could tell. A good player. Now, keep in mind, very dogshit, cringe duel player. He's going to be sitting around that corner waiting for the blue buff. We're just going to walk up and clear wave and then contest the buff after because we have much better clear. We've learned how to play against these cringe bags. So that's exactly what we're doing. We will do. Yep. Who saw that coming? Just AFKing behind the wall. Why am I actually just dead? BASTET does not do 600 damage with one set of abilities. I play that character. You can go watch that. He's missed basically everything. Unfortunate. Yeah, he missed quite literally everything, but of course, one set of abilities did 495 damage, which, you know, I have dozens of BASTET videos on the channel. You can go watch. He had his 1 level 2, so they were all level 3. The level 2, or his 2 does 200 damage, and his 3 does what? 90? So it's pretty cool that his 290 damage combo did 500 damage there. That was very unique. He played that horrendously. I don't understand how I took that much damage. It doesn't even do that much damage against Poseidon, but, you know. Cringe bag, only going to get kills off cringe. Who would have seen that coming? Oh, will be the only kill he gets this game. We'll just clear wave. That was one of the worst things I've ever seen. I don't know what he thought was going to happen there. Very cringe bad player who saw that coming. I genuinely do hate this guy. He is one of my least favorite people in the game. Easily. And I'm 6-1 against him. So, like, he's just a little rat. Every little rat thing you dislike about this game, this kid is that. Yeah, he used his jump, and... I'm surprised he walked away. He used his jump, missed his ult, and has no mana. Okay, he's regenerating basically all of his mana, though, which is unfortunate. I don't understand how... Look at his mana! He had 0 mana, and now has full. Luckily, he's so dog shit, it doesn't matter. This might be the luckiest player I've ever seen. And his immense luck is still... I'm gonna be trash talking this whole game. This kid is a fucking loser. We'll get that back at a Chronos pendant. Hey, Lance. Hey! Stop, don't scratch that. Stop, no. He's scratching at the carpet. We're like 20... I think we're around 3,000 MMR right now. Or 2,900 some. So we are getting up there. I'm returning my mistake Xbox to where I bought it from tomorrow. There we go. Beta's jump back. Very good for us. Missed his 3. He hasn't used a single. There's his ability. Don't know what he was holding that for. This kid... The thing is, the only character he plays in Duel, by the way, if you look at his count, is BASTET. And he's still a far beneath average BASTET player. So I don't understand how you have 5,000 worshippers on a god and still are clueless on how to play them. Of course, this is not a good matchup for Hera. BASTET does win this matchup very hard just because, you know, she one-shots Hera. Hera has no mobility to avoid anything. She can't get away. She can't chase him down. Argus can't go through walls when she jumps walls. BASTET should win this matchup very, very hard. Oh my god, I'm out of mana. I almost died again to his misplay. Jesus. This matchup is so rough early on. All of the last games we played have had such rough matchups early on. Even if they play horribly, it's so hard early game. Up-downing in front of an Argus, by the way, is insane. No competent player you ever see is going to do that. Level 1 Argus does kind of suck, though. Nonetheless, though, if you find yourself enjoying this video, make sure to let me know by subscribing. That really would mean the world to me. If you want to go the extra mile, I do have super chats and memberships available, but the best way you can currently support me is just by watching the video till the end. I'm really trying to push for 4,000 watch hours, so that is the best way to support me. I want to bring him away from the wave because he's going to ignore the wave and try to hit me like a very, very bad player. It's good for me. He did not clear the wave at all. He's taken all that minion aggro, whereas I cleared the wave and had my ult and beads up. Very poor play by Little Man. He just whipped me again instead of the minion wave. He's going to jump here and I have Argus. There it is. Predicted it. I don't think I could ping Argus onto this fucking character anymore. Yeah, okay, so I put Argus on him 34 times and it did not. There he goes. It went when I didn't put it on. Absolutely clueless shitbag. No amount of luck's gonna save you here. You have a good matchup, and you're getting so fucking lucky with what's happening, and you still stand 0 chance. We saw that coming. I love playing against toxic players so much. Because I get to be toxic back to them. Stop, Lance! You are not biting cords right now. You're so bad. Why are you biting cords? Trying to play and... Oh my god, I'm trying to look at the screen and reach over. You grabbed my fucking vacuum cord. I do have no Argus up. And he does one-shot me quite literally every single stage of this match. So we are just going to take it slow. He just jumped in front of a Hera, by the way, who has Argus. Fortunately, that rooted me. Or she did die again. Like, this kid is so clueless. He just randomly uses abilities and hopes it works. I heard you like sitting around walls all game. That did nothing. He missed his one. And then whipped me instead of the wave. And then jumped in front of a Hera who has Argus. I'm shocked that didn't go that far. But he just randomly uses abilities. He has 0 thought process. It's like, oh, my 1's up, I'm gonna use it. Oh, my 2's up, I'm gonna use it. Oh, my 3's up, I'm gonna use it. It's like no thought process. And it worked there because I'm getting so used to playing against like 2,500 MMR players, because like I'm 3K, so when I face players lower than me, it's like 20, you know, 100 players. But now that I'm facing someone that's like genuinely clueless at the video game, it's so weird, because nothing he does makes any sense.
How do you like that?
Should have saved my one there again. I popped my wing shark there because I want to stop his back. I have Argus coming up. There we go. Argus, Argus, Argus. Okay, once again, Argus refuses to go onto him. That's another dropped kill based on luck. He is 0-34 right now. If it wasn't for luck. Argus did not go onto him. even though I put it on 4 times. 40 times. Gem of ISO should just fill up the game though, because the only thing he's been living, like, he ints, gets out of position, misses everything, makes the incorrect decision, and then just has enough mobility and speed to get away. So the Gem of ISO just nullifies that a lot. He also went Rune Forge, which is, I'm not going to say stupid, but not optimal. He's so clueless. He missed everything, I didn't miss anything, and that was still a close fight. Jesus Christ. Imagine if this was against a player with half a brain cell. Like, this matchup is rough early on. I don't even know how to just survive it early on. And that's coming from... Like, these are my 2 mains right here. So if anybody knows that, it's me. I missed my one. I fully, fixed the memberships, though, so... If you're interested in going to check it out... I could read you guys the benefits now, because I did, finalize them, and so the benefits for becoming a member. It's $5 a month, by the way, in case you were curious. And for $5 a month, for 1, you support the channel. 2, you get just if you look at the outro, there's a spot on screen to recognize all the members, so people can laugh at you and be like, haha, imagine being a darble member. That's like a negative, I think. There's also going to be an extra video every single week posted on a Sunday, so if you're a member, you'll get 2 videos every Sunday. You'll get a weekly God request, which includes build every single week, so 4 a month. And once I get enough members, there will be a specific way that works out. I'm trying something new here, by the way. This might be dumb. And then on top of that, you get you get access to the videos 24 hours early. I'm just gonna beat that and hit the tower. Argus boost to the tower. I want to just see. This is kind of stupid, but it's against someone bad enough that, you know, it's a decent learning curve. Just building the berserkers and then just putting it on there. I don't think it's working though. I always wondered if you could do that. I'm just dead here after he missed 43 abilities. Yeah, that just doesn't work. I wanted to try it. I had to see if the auto attack speed would help at all, and I could just like tank everything while putting Argus on Phoenix and hitting it with it. Against like a poke god like BASTET. I just wanted to try it out. I just don't do enough damage, and my low level Argus also doesn't do enough damage, so like I thought it wouldn't work, but I always thought it'd be worth a try. But yeah, you'll also get 24-hour early access to every single video. So you get a good bit of value off of becoming a member if you're an avid darbiie watcher. So those are finalized, which is nice to finally be done thinking those over. Hera's gonna sit here for a moment. Try to make him miss a little bit of farm. Because the only reason anything's happening is because he's, you know, on Phoenix. He just jumped in front of a Hera with Argus. He jumped in front of a Hera who has Argus and Gem of ISO. Fortunately, this Berserker shield might really be hurting, because I did 0 damage there with landing 14 casts of my abilities. I think this Berserker was really stupid. I just wanted to try it, man. It looked funny. I've never tried it, and I've thought about it before. So I just wanted to run it. It is, in hindsight, a very stupid idea. If I wanted to do that, I should have just went like a Telekines or something dumb like that. Obviously, none of that's going to be optimal, right? It's just fun, and I wanted to try it out. Nah, he's fast. I can't slow him there. You know, you guys get the urge to just do dumb shit sometimes, okay? You know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you just are like, I wonder if I could just get a Berserkers and brute force the fuck out of this Phoenix, you know? You've said it, I've said it, we've all said it. We all know we've said it. It's what I thought this was in all of our heads. We all wanted to see if that would work, okay? It's not a me thing. I am at my peak MMR right now, at like 3,000. I think I definitely could have hit it before if I wanted to. It's just, I don't know. I got tired of tryharding. I have fits of wanting to try hard and then fits of not wanting to try hard. Maybe I really should get a second account. But I guess, like I said in Smite 2, I want to prove myself as a good player, so I'm going to try hard an incredible amount just to get very high on leaderboards and like for other players to recognize my name. Maybe enter tournaments and whatnot. I already knew he did that, so I don't know why. I was like semi-shocked that it was down. We're gonna go Rod of Tahuti and then sell the Berserkers for... Divine's a solid option. We can get Divine. He's gonna have Jotun's Vigor with BASTET passive. Okay. He's missing an entire wave to Phoenix to sit over that wall. Like I said, every cringe little strategy that you hate in this game mode, this little kid does. He relies on cringe because he has zero mechanical skill. I mean, he just missed an entire minion wave. That is all that happened there. Get the movement speed boost from our Chester. I mean, I'm just kind of on autopilot, right? Like, luckily, this is not one of the tryhard players that I have to actually, like, think anything about. I'm just kind of trying to scale to get my items online so I can actually one-shot him when he's sitting under his Phoenix. I'm getting the Bull Demon doesn't change that. I'm game to just sit right here and get the farm from minions. He's probably just sitting behind a wall too, so this kind of gets rid of his entire game plan of just sitting behind a wall. Okay, I'll clear now because there's a lot of minions. I would love to trade to grab this red buff for tower. He's probably a bad enough player to trade that. Which he is. I get kill potential with red buff and he gets nothing from even taking the tower, so really, really poor trade by him. And now that he's not under his Phoenix and we have Gem of Ice, so we will force a fight here. I don't want to Argus immediately. I like to get him to jump first. Like that. Okay. Take Argus off and we'll get some tower poke and run away here. His entire plan is just sitting behind corners. Do some Phoenix damage here. He did miss that. It was a really weird hitbox. Oh, little kid. You went to your Phoenix once and it didn't work. Now what? Like your only strategy of having zero mechanical skill. Now you're gonna jump wall? Yup. I think I'm still dead to it, unfortunately. So what did he do? He played incredibly horribly, got out of position, gave up everything on the map, and then went to his Phoenix, the AFK, and then sat behind a wall. So mechanical skill at like negative 100 and cringe at the most cringy player you're ever gonna see in Duel. Of course, if I'm tryharding, I'm 19-0 here. This kid is a very, very bad player. I am just kind of messing around and autopiloting. I don't think they're like, maybe if I'm Rama and he's BASTET again, there is a chance he'll beat me. But like even in that, which is nearly an unwinnable matchup for Rama, I still had double his kills, so I doubt it. I think this kid's just permanently set to dedicating his life to being beneath average at this video game.
Your middle tower is under attack.
This is alright out, but I don't want to miss a full minion wave. Okay, we'll just sit right here. There's nothing to do. I'm also gonna let him sit behind a wall and wait again. We're gonna end the game now. I've had my fun. We're gonna just sit right here and make him have to play the game. Because, like I said, all he's gonna do is sit behind a wall. Or sit under his Phoenix, so. He does not have this warded, I'm pretty sure. He does not. Yeah, that's why this matchup is so rough. He just jumps away, and there's zero chase potential. He went middle for some reason. I should not have given that one up. That was just a misplay by me. We'll back it or full divine. We'll literally just sit right here and wait. Because if he gets bulled, like I'm not fighting into that red buff at all. Like I'm just gonna win the game now. I've had my fun, so we're not gonna fight into that red buff. The only way he gets the tower is by inting for the tower or going for Bull Demon, and if he uses Bull Demon on tower, you can't get Phoenix, obviously, so his that play is wasting Bull Demon or inting for tower. So we'll play for one of those. Because he, like I said, he has zero mechanical skill and zero thought process, so he's probably just going to try to kill himself to take the tower, which is not a trade you should make. He's just sitting behind the wall to the left. Who saw that coming? I didn't see that coming. Sure, you didn't see that coming either. Back to sitting behind the wall we go. That did 600 damage, by the way. And he killed himself. It is insane that he played that as horribly as it possibly could have been played from a BASTET. And I still almost died while playing it quite literally perfectly. That is insane. Like I said, this kid's absolutely clueless. By far the worst player you're going to queue into in Smite currently. If you're still playing Smite 1, you see this guy that's just for MMR. But probably, I would love to backdoor this kid here. That would be best case scenario. But if I have to, I'll just kill him and take the win. Or front door. One or the other. Okay, go back. I'm gonna sell Divine and pick up like a Sov or a Midgard. Sov's honestly really good here. Red buff is up. And this guy likes the backdoor, so backdooring is completely on the table. I am more than down to trade a red buff for the victory. He's the whole way up here. And he is going for red buff. Perfect. Yeah, we're just gonna run around in a circle and let the Argus kill the Titan. And that's game. Absolute shitter, Cam. I can't wait to see you again. This will be every single game, except this time I toyed with you. I probably won't toy with you if it's not a video again. I had to make it interesting somehow. But nonetheless, I hope you all enjoyed. And I hope you all have an amazing rest of your night. Get shit on, loser. You're so bad at this video game.
Hold up. Had me geeking from the jump. Hold up.